Potatoes. The first thing on our potato iceberg is the potato. The potato is a round. Well, it's not a plant or fruit or vegetable, but instead it'll come up later. The sweet potato. The sweet potato is in fact not related to the potato, but the only reason it's even called the sweet potato was because potato was discovered first, sweet potato was discovered later on, and that it has a potato-ish shape to it, and it's sweeter, and it's inside it tastes similar. The stem. A potato is actually a stem, or rather, it is the swollen end of an underground stem on a potato plant. Yes, potatoes grow from plants, not trees, due to contrary belief. And the Americas. This isn't specifically used to signify the country United States of America, but instead South and North America. This is where the plant, or rather food source, is first discovered. It's first discovered in the Americas, and it's used by the native people for food. Now into the unseen deeper waters. We have tubers. Tubers and potato is an interchangeable word. Tubers is just a different way of saying potatoes. Flour, potato flour. Not like the physical flour, but instead potato flour. It's used in different food, and it's grounded potato flour. Yellow. Potatoes are yellow. That's a common fact, or at least it seems so on the surface. If you haven't been to any supermarkets or, the sorts that sells fresh produce, you might have not known, although I wonder how are you still alive. Anyway, potatoes are mostly found yellow, but they can also be found purple, pink, and black. Some potatoes inside is also purple, surprisingly. The Incas. Potatoes are thought to be cultivated by the Incas in South America as early as 18,000 years ago, or 1800 years ago. Encountered by invading Spaniards, the potato was introduced to Europe at the second half of 16th century. All right, even deeper waters now. The center of our picture, I guess. Baked potato exists. Very surprising. Baked potato are, they're potato, but they're warmer, and that their inside is creamier and softer, and that they're usually associated and paired up with cheese. Or you might not. Anyway, solanum, or solalum. I don't know how to say this word. My tongue is not made for it. Anyway, it's the potato's species name, Solanum tuberism. It's a plant in the nightshade family. That's its name. And the potato famine. There was a potato famine that happened in Ireland. Many people may know this or not. I'm not sure. I know it though. Anyway. And the Irish economy in the first 4 decades of the 19th century, the Irish economy became dependent on potatoes. Because potatoes are very good at growing in difficult places where other plants may not be able to grow. But because the potatoes caught a disease and all the potatoes failed, so famine, starvation happened. Well, now we're getting into the very, very deep waters. Some of the more obscure things that you may have not known about potatoes. potato berries. Yes. The potato stem can have poisonous berries. Or not stem, the plant that is the plant. The potato plant can have poisonous berries with many seeds, and that the plant can have white, lavender, or purple flowers. And potatoes are clones. All the potato plants are actually clones from a parent plant. That means if one potato gets caught a disease, the other potatoes are likely to catch the same disease because their DNA is very similar. Hence the name cloned. That's also the reason for the Irish famine. Batteries. It's kind of weird how batteries is on the 4th layer, not the last layer, considering the last layer actually has a battery or potato battery lamp light thing. Anyway, batteries. Potatoes aren't a battery. It's just that there's a chemical reaction that happens inside a potato that creates electrical energy that can power a small device. Potatoes are radioactive. In fact, many fruits and, well, not really vegetables, are actually radioactive. Hence, the potato is actually also radioactive. Carrots and potatoes have about the same amount of radioactivity. Well, now we're getting into the sketchy stuff. Cannons. Potato cannons. It's potato cannons. You put a potato into a potato cannon, and then you shoot out potatoes. It's quite interesting. And Mars. Well, potatoes was tested to grow, on Mars in a movie called The Martian. And so the scientists actually successfully growed potatoes in Mars-like soils, which is just very interesting, because Martian soil has lots of iron in it, and has little chemicals like nitrogen. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked this video, and put a lot of effort into this one, as you can see by my other less effort videos. I'll see you guys next time, and please subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and like it if you enjoy the video.